Hello everybody, Winkerface14 here. Welcome back to another episode of the FTB Skies 2 series. This is episode number 16 and this episode is actually going to be the last one. Not the last one for the series, but next week there will be no FTB Skies 2 episodes and it will only be Reclamation. Because the main reason why I'm taking a pause on FTB Skies next week is because of these three things does take a lot of time, especially this one. So I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to, at least progress as much as possible in just a few episodes. Okay, so today we will be making the Supercritical Mass. Now, there is a way we can do the HE uranium fuel rod. That's a lot of steps. We can also do the Supercritical Mass. It does take a little bit more high cetane biodiesel, but the low yield, this one I think is cheap enough. Let's see. I think I can easily make this with no issue. Okay, so that one, I think for uranium gem. So raw uranium on uranium dust. So we can make this easily. Yeah, we can easily make this. Okay. Let's go over here. So I need the crushed uranium. I think we can just put in this one over here. Then I believe the uranium gem is over this way. Right? I think it's here. And then for the uranium pellet, we can just go over here. I will actually kind of want to upgrade or have more things for this one. But we shall see. I think this is on, okay. Speed tier thingamabob. Okay. I'm kind of thinking how to do this though. We can put it over here. Or I can put it over... Ooh, that's not good. Because I would usually put it here. Oh wait, you can put it here, here, here. Okay. I'm gonna do that in between the episodes though. Not the episodes. Whenever we take a break. Okay. So let's get the recipe encoded. So for the for the reprocessed fissile fragment, we're gonna play around with that in a bit. We need an energy cable nitro, and we also need an ender core, which is going to be okay. I think that's not bad. Okay, let's put the two items here, and then I can just put the ender thing here, and then this one should be, I think it's in the reaction chamber. Okay. So for this one, we need to make a high cetane thing, so I need to make a refinery. Let me put away some stuff, or remove some items here. Okay. So I think I need to build a refinery, and I don't know exactly where to put it. I can put it over here since we are pretty much good for this one. I think I'm just gonna put it over here. Before we go for the refinery, let's figure out how to get this one. So this is just plutonium. Oh, plutonium and hydrogen chloride. Okay, that's actually very much doable. And this is just salt. Oh. And then this one is just in the chemical reaction chamber. I think I don't have that. Oh. Injection chamber. I'm just gonna make the recipes for this because it's going to be much easier to, to craft things without chemical injection. Thank you. Now we only need like one. We only need to process a couple, so we don't have to make a lot of things from this one. Uranium shard, weathered copper, blah 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 blah. Okay. I don't want to put it here. Wait a second. I kind of wanna... Okay, I wanna put it here. Maybe I could make a pattern out of it. Maybe. I could try. Okay, I'm gonna try. So... I need... Or, well, maybe not. I'm just not gonna do it. I changed my mind that fast. Okay, salt. So we need a little bit of silt. How many do I need for this? Oh, I need 200. Oh. Can I... Chemical infused with just hydrogen and chlorine. Chlorine is from... brine. Okay, let me get some hydrogen... Hydrogen? Hydrogen chloride, and then I'll be right back. I know we have a... Yeah, I have an extra. I think... Yeah, I have an extra of this. Chemical infuse... Is it this one? We need this, but I need the electrolytic separator though. Electrolytic separator. Okay, so I'll be right back. Let me figure this out, and then I'm also gonna set up the refinery so that we can... Hopefully, I'm gonna try to automate the other things. Oh boy, yeah, I'm gonna try to automate the refinery. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I have a bit of a pickle right now, and that is we need niter to get the high cetane biodiesel. So I need a biodiesel and also potion of strength, but for us to easily get like niter, I hope we can get like a decent amount of niter from this one. So, yeah. For context, we need the niter so that we can get the biodiesel, and that just needs plant oil. Plant oil? I believe for plant oil, can I... Oh, I can just, Oh, we don't... Wait, do I not have this on the cloche? I don't think I do. Okay, let's get some cloche up in here. Do I have a... Oh, I don't have an extra one. Okay, well, it's too bad. I still haven't built the... So that is... We're gonna put this cloche over here. And then soil. I still haven't built the greenhouse because I... Not gonna lie, this episode is actually recorded December 17, and you'll be seeing this episode like almost like more than almost a month from now, from the time it's recorded. I'm that far into recording these episodes, so I'm gonna basically just have like a good amount of time, a good time during the holidays. So yeah, there's that. Okay, let's put that there. I believe... Wait. Lock that. I don't know why I'm lagging. I double checked every single place that this, that this world would be lagging off, like the mob farm, the shards thing, and it's like there's nothing that could be lagging me out, so I don't know what's happening. So too bad. Can I enchant this? I cannot. Okay. We need a functional upgrade. Thank you. So let's go over this way. We do have a squeezer. Let's just... I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna do this. Do that. It should squeeze out. There you go. Perfect. Because this needs plant oil, right? So seed... hemp. There's no other way for me to get the hemp seed besides, you know, growing hemp. So, yeah. Hopefully we have like enough seeds for this. Let's get the niter. Okay, we got niter. That's good. Do we need this for something else? We can make niter seeds, but we don't have to. Okay. So if I try to make the supercritical mass, I don't think it's possible yet. Yeah, so we need this thing and then the high cetane diesel. Oh, right. I forgot to connect these guys. I always forget to connect things. That's my bad. And the game keeps changing my render distance, which is not fun, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's get the supercritical mass. So we're just missing the potion of strength and oil, plant oil. That's easy to do. Okay, so for the hydrogen chloride, I just had, you know, I just used entangled blocks to connect these things around, and I just use the same electrolytic separator that we have right here to just give a little bit of hydrogen into here. I'm not boosting this because I don't really need to boost it. Like, there's no point on boosting making a lot of hydrogen chloride. And to be fair, I am not processing ores through the mechanism route, and we have a lot of resources, so I'm just gonna boop. Let's grab, oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, let's put this here. Perfect. So, was it plutonium? I think it was plutonium, right? So we just need to put... There you go, I'm just gonna put this here. It is kind of slow, but it is what it is. Just gonna lower that, lower those things. Gonna put the refinery as well. And now we have a lot of reprocessed fissile fragments. And I believe those things, I think I can use them to like, yeah, to make more fissile fuel. So I think it's just a net positive, I believe, because if I remember correctly, one plutonium requires 1000 plutonium, and then that's 10 to 1. Not really, it's like a net, it basically, it's not, okay, it's not a net positive, but it does make sure that we get a little bit back, and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't, how do I say this, it doesn't really cause any issues, I would say. I think that's the best way to put it. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. We don't waste a lot of uranium because currently we are making the fissile fuel fresh from uranium. But if we do the whole reprocessing thing, we're basically getting back 80%, 80 or 90% of the uranium that we use for generating steam and stuff like that. It's a whole ordeal. I don't have to deal with that. Anyway, so let's get a mixer. Potion of strength. Now, I don't, wait, this episode is, okay, this comes before that episode, okay. So this actually, I did this, okay, I'm sorry, I'm kind of mixing the episodes here, but I did make some potions, you know, like potion of strength, or just potions, in reclamation, actually. And it was kind of fun, because that's like one of the ways for me to get a lot of resources in that series. And I recorded that episode yesterday, so that's the 16th. Yeah, I'm basically recording, I'm trying to record one episode a day so that I can keep up with my whole shtick, or my whole setup or upload schedule. And I actually kind of like it because I can focus on one video per day, and then I can you know, I can also still do my work and all that jazz. Alright, let's get this thing over here. Do I have a blaze? I don't think I can make a blaze. Is there like a way? I know there is. Create. Where is it? Or is it in first material? No. Is it getting started? I don't think it's there. Okay, well. Too bad for me. Okay, let's get the heated. This one. And then, oh, okay, we just go over here. And I just turn this off. There's a skeleton. I just need a blaze. Thank you. Alright. So let's go here. So I think I'm gonna set up the thing over here so that it's just, you know. So we need the shaft. To be fair, I am just like Lego, just building on top of things. I'm not like designing the thing here. So I could clean this up later down the line. Okay, so we need water. We need what? One nether wart, and then I think blaze powder. I don't know how much we need. Oh. Then I just need a little bit of coal. Boop. Oh, I can't. Oh, right. Let me get another. Let me get a tank. Can I? Does this have? Oh, this has ethanol. Oops. I need one tank. And we just need. Boop. Okay, so for the basic fluid tank, I think I can just like put it here. Okay, Supercritical Mass. Okay, we need a little bit more potion of strength and then plant oil. So let me... What was it again? Oh god. Hemp. Oh my goodness. I almost forgot that. Oops. Okay. So let me get the rest of the ingredients and then we're gonna... When we come back, we're gonna start the crafting. Piece of Infinity for Skies. We don't need that. Alright. So, I guess I'm gonna be right back once we are ready to make. Is this not... Oh, those are not... Oh, those are not... Okay, those are not chunk loaded. That's why. Ooh. Kinda wanna increase my chunk loading capabilities though. I really do. Okay. I'm gonna figure that out and then I'll be right back. Also, I'm gonna make more things because we just need more. We just need one more batch, right? One more batch of potion of strength and then plant oil. Okay, so I will be right back. Let me make all of those and then we're gonna be ready to make the we're going to be ready to request the supercritical mass because we have everything. We're just missing the liquids, so it's going to be going to be fun. All right, be right back. Okay. Okay, potion of strength. Oh, wait. Think... Let me get this one. Okay, I put the tank, or sorry, the strength here. Right? Super critical phase. It doesn't read it. So that's kind of weird. Do I need a specific... Does it need a specific thing to do? I'm kind of curious if it's like a specific thing. So it is create. I don't know if I have to make it like... Well, okay. I could try. I could try and use redstone. Right? Okay, let's make another tank. Okay, so that you guys can know if it's like... If it is actually like a... Okay, so this is a different type of strength. What was it? I need the Supercritical Mass. If it works now? Nope. Okay. So it's not this one. So what does it need? Yeah, the only thing that I hate about this, like specifically this, is that it doesn't tell me which one do I need, right? So I could experiment a little bit more. If it's going to be like the glowstone one, I'm not going to be surprised if it is the glowstone one though. Okay, let's try this one then. So this is the strength 2. Let's see if it works now. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, that's gonna be bad. Let's see. Strength. Since oh my goodness. Okay. So my guess is that any strength potion works, it's just that let's try this one. I can't. Okay, let's do this one. Let me pull out this one. Then we can do this one over here. So this should... So from my understanding, that should pull out, or you know, grab the... Okay, no it doesn't. How many do I need? So I need 16 buckets of high cetane, right? So let's okay, 16 of high cetane, and that means... Sorry, I cannot. It's going to be 15.2 biodiesel. Okay. Biodiesel. So I need 15.2 of these. So that should work. Now it does need to have this thing over here, and I need a point. Of course. To power. Little thing, our thing here. So this should continuously run. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab this one here. Let me get another tank. We're gonna manually craft the high cetane just to make sure that it's not because of a human error. It's going to be like a... Just making sure that it's not me that's the problem, and it's actually... You know, it's actually just the recipe, or just the weirdness of fluid with potion of strength. We will see though. So that's 15.2. Let's okay, we got everything in there, I think. Hopefully. Okay. High cetane, there's only one way for us to get it, which is through this one, right? So that's oh god, okay. I'm gonna destroy this for now. Gonna pull that out. So we have that. Let's do this one. Look, it works, which is crazy. That is actually insane that it actually just works. So it's just the recognition. Okay. You guys saw that. It's recorded. You guys saw it. It's there. Okay? So it was just the way the recipe is, like, I guess coded in AE2, or I don't know. It's kind of weird. It should have accepted any of these potion of strengths. I don't even know which one is which. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna put these guys here. Yeah, I can't even tell which is which. So I don't know what happened. It's just there. It is what it is. Okay, we are currently making a lot of uranium gems, which is pretty nice. And this is also taking, of course, a long ass time. Just boost that up real quick. Alright. Are we almost done? Oh, we did it. That was so unceremonious, it's kind of funny. Alright, so we got the Supercritical Mass. So that's our third to the last item for our FTB pyramid, and that is crazy. Let's actually, maybe we have a lot of rewards. Ooh, we got a lot of coins and uncommon shader. Oh, okay, well, it's too bad. Let's put away some things here. Yeah, okay, I tried to craft this as much as possible, but unfortunately, we are in a bad place for that one. Alright, so, next episode, well, next week, but next episode we're going to be tackling making a lot of antimatter pellets. Now, this will take a while, and well, we need a lot of polonium for that one actually. So for that, maybe, wait, where's my thing here again? I almost forgot. Okay, so polonium is this one? Is it this one? Yes, okay, so it is the solar one. I could make a separate one since we are in like a weird stage here. Because I can't break this, of course. I can't break the pressurized reaction chamber. I could rotate our thing here. Can I rotate it? Okay, so we can rotate it and then we can just point it to a supercritical phase shifter. So that's going to be our agenda next episode, is to get antimatter so that we can get the mechanized supercomputer. But we still need a lot of things for this to happen, right? We also need it for the positron matrix, which we do need for the bioneural circuit, which is, this is the last item for the FTB pyramid. So we're almost done. We're close. But yeah, we need a lot of it. We need a lot of antimatter pellets. Unfortunately. We can get it from all tech parts. Oh, okay. It's a very minimal percentage. Okay. But yeah, antimatter is going to be our focus next episode. I can dedicate a whole episode for it so that you guys can see as well. I also want to get the fusion reactor sooner than later. So yeah, is this on 6? Okay, this is on 15.5. Maybe. So we're still making a lot of polonium. So let's SPS casing. Let me make the recipes for these guys so that you guys can see if it's actually worth it. Not see if it's actually worth it, but is it structural? Can I use this on SPS? Oh, I can. What a surprise. Okay. So we now have the recipes for the SPS casing. I have the structural glass, so I don't have to do that. But I probably should have a lever right here. And then, okay, this is here. Sorry, this is here. I'm gonna just turn this on over this way. Okay, so that we can focus on this one. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be doing the SPS thing tomorrow. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Good. Bye-bye.